Hello everyone, I am back and better than ever. Forgot to film an intro for my makeup, so here's just some random clips from my beginning. So now to get started with my eyes, I'm going to start priming my eyes with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I'm just going to use this as a base for my eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to blend everything away with my beauty blender. To set my eyes, I'm going to use my banana powder from the NYX Cosmetics line. I'm going to set that all over my eyelids so I can get started with my eyeshadow. Going into the Mega Pro 2 palette, I'm going to take this brown shade Tawny and just using my blending brush to apply that on the outer corners of my eyes. I'm going to take it up to a V shape and bring it into my crease. And we're going on to the other eye and repeat the same steps as well. Back into the palette, I'm going to take Burlap. It's just a darker brown than Tawny. I'm just going to use my MAC 217 brush and apply that on the outer corners of my eyes just to deepen out the look. Going into my Too Faced palette, I'm going to just take this dark chocolate mocha shade and I'm going to apply that on the outer corners of my eye where I left the darker shade Burlap on. It's just going to deepen everything out to make my eyes look a little bit more smoky for this look. I'm also going to apply that shade into the inner corners of my eye and just kind of bring it up to the center of my crease. When I apply it into the inner corners of my eyes, I make sure I go right into the inner corners and back on top of my lids, so that way if I go up any higher, it's just going to make my eyes look too smoked out. Going into this more tannish, more apricot shade, I'm just going to use my blending brush to apply that on top of everything, so that way it can make my eyeshadows look more popped out with the contrast from the dark browns to the oranges. Going into pennies, more like a copper brown penny shade, I am just going to use my fingers to apply that on top of my lids. So that way it gets more product and it's more vibrant and more noticeable when you apply it with your fingers. And after that, I usually go back with the brush to kind of even everything out. Using my MAC 217 brush without any product, I'm just going to blend everything together. For foundation, I am going to use the Dior Forever foundation in 031. I have no idea what shade that is, but usually I'm on the neutral side. I'm going to use this new, what is this sponge thing called? I bought it just so that I try it out. It's actually not that bad. It actually doesn't steal any of the product and it just stays right on your face, but it just takes a lot of time to blend everything out, so that's why I usually just use this so that I don't waste the product and just go back in with my beauty blender. I forgot to mention, my nails look super hideous. Usually I don't do fills, but I did a fill at this other place because this man told me to, because he said my nails look okay already. So then I got a fill and then everything just broke off, so it left like a big ass dent on my fingers. So I haven't gone back since to get my nails fixed, but I'm going to the salon today to get a manicure. I know, my nails look hella hideous. Anyways, with the color correcting shades, I usually use the green one or the brown one to cover up my scar, and then I go back in with foundation to just cover everything up. To conceal under my eyes, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I love to use this concealer just because I have so many of them at home, so whatever concealer I grab first is the one that I use. Just going to apply that on the center of my forehead and down my nose. I'm going to use my beauty blender to just blend everything away. I don't like to go too far to my temples because that's just going to make my face look a lot wider and it's already hella wide. So I'm just going to go under my eyes, outer corners of my eyes just a little bit, and just leave a gap in between my ears and my temples. So doing the same steps like I did with my eyes, I'm just going to set that with powder so that way everything does not crease. I usually finish half my face and just go back into my eyeshadow and just kind of fix whatever I feel like needs blending. I've already done my eyebrows already. I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil like I always do. If you guys want to see how I do my eyebrows, go ahead and check out my other videos. Usually when I do a semi-smoky or super smoky look, I like to use eyeliner. Lately I haven't been using it, but with this look I will be using eyeliner. Using the Maybelline Black is Black gel liner and using my angle brush to apply a wing. To coat my lashes, I'm going to go in with the Roller Set Mascara by Benefit. This is actually one of my favorites just because the applicator is very round and it coats every single one of my lashes. And it also doesn't smudge at the end of the day. For my false lashes, I am going to link that on the bottom below. Just because these lashes are from China. They're super affordable, cheap, and very dramatic, and I love all that. It's just shipping takes a while, probably like 2 or 3 weeks, but you can just bulk on these and you're like set. To finish off my eyeshadow, I'm just going to take this lighter brown shade and just coat the bottom lash line just so I can smoke my whole eye out and make it more opened. And using my definer brush, I'm going to go into the same darker shade that I used for the outer corner of my eyes to define my tight line. After coating my bottom lashes with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, I'm going to go in with my Milani Baked Bronzer with my Morphe M556 contour brush and just going to apply that. For blush, I'm going to use this Milani Luminoso shade. Super cute, peachy, pink color. I'm going to use my Morphe E4 brush and just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. Going into my Kat Von D's contour palette, I'm going to take this middle brown shade to carve out my nose. With that lighter banana shade, I'm just gonna put this down the bridge of my nose. For highlighting, I want it to be different. I want to use this 2 shades in my Too Faced palette, that pink champagne shade and the more purpley shade. I'm gonna use this brush to apply that on top of where I put my blush at. It's not too much of a highlight, which is totally fine. I don't like going out with too much highlight anymore, so this is very semi for me and I really like it. For lips, I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm and over top gloss with the Butter Gloss in Creme Brûlée. These 2 shades has always been one of my favorites because these are very affordable and replaceable if you end up running out. And I really like these shades together. It just really complements each other and I really like the nudish pink tones. Lastly, I'm going to finish by priming off my face with this Smashbox Primer Water, and this will complete my look. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll make another video soon.